Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Contrast. Let us continue. So we're gonna eavesdrop on Kate. The other noir-ish movie that I meant to mention and forgot the name of was Casablanca, if you aren't familiar with the Maltese Falcon. Both are very old movies, and you probably only know them from their history.
What are you doing here?
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an agreement.
Is that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Cause I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You working another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Cat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
Hey, you think you're just gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
Where is he going? I need to talk to him.
Act 1 of all the gin joints. That is actually the beginning of a phrase from Casablanca. So the father is probably into some criminal activity, it seems like, but he might be working his way on to get more money to help them. She's already kicked him out once. I guess I can't collect the collectible more than once of the bounced check. I really wish we could zoom in just to look at these pictures. Somebody has spent some effort to make this look nice, and it's kind of a shame you can't really get in on it. Okay, that was weird. You can't walk back in. Well, I would think the door would close or something. Notice that this door is actually through the wheelbarrow. Yes, the ever popular barrel door combination. I can't walk back in. Oh wait, I can walk back in. I just have to jump over the edge. That's weird. That is certainly not the way you would discourage somebody to go back in that area. You just close the door. Now, an easy argument so far could be made that this really isn't noir-ish enough. It's hard to capture that mentality. I think a lot of people would say only films from a certain decades would even count at all. This is kind of a 2014, 15 attempt at noir.
Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out.
Yep, it seems like it. I'm not following Johnny as much as I'm following Didi.
It won't open! But you could break it open. You're pretty strong.
So I can break weak structures. Well, now that I have a new feature.
Come on, it's this way.
Man, I just walked through that. That's like magical. I also realized that probably the series I covered before this was The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So sorry to do 2 games in a row.
That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist. What's Daddy doing with him?
So yeah, sorry to do 2 games in a row that center around a kid potentially going missing, even though we kind of know right now where she is. Oh, look at that. So she throws her shoulder into it, but she can't go through the steel.
Where are you going? Daddy went in there.
So I guess I'm not encouraged to go that way yet. We need more story. I hope this opens up at some point, gives us a chance to wander around freely. So, world famous illusionist now.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some film footage of your act. Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I just want to show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris. People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You've got a few debts. Which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
So it sounds like he might be trying to do something legitimate here. I guess I'm just distrusting to assume he was doing something illegal. He's trying to start a circus. Which, I mean, is not a totally crazy idea. We got a new collectible, the World's Fair featuring the great Vincenzo. Alright. It definitely makes it easier to animate if you just animate everybody except for your main character as shadows. I mean, that really makes it super easy. And this is definitely a character you're not gonna forget. If I saw this character 6 months down the line, I'd go, oh yeah, that is Dawn from Contrast. And so let's interact with this. So we've got to move the shadows. So what's strange about this isn't that I can interact with objects, it's that I can interact with objects and nobody freaks out with it. If I was an imaginary character, I wouldn't be able to do any of that. Let's see. Is that enough using these bottles to shift in, hit my head, get over here, and shift out? We're looking for the film reel. This is a snooker table. You can tell because it's full of red balls, and the snooker usually has just a few colors that are set up in a different way. Snooker table is actually a little bit larger than a billiards table that most Americans, if they are familiar with billiards or snooker at all, probably would recognize. So will this let me get around here? Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Not as everything stands. Hmm. What would be cool, and I don't know if this game is ever gonna take that to heart and do this. What would be cool is if you could reflect the light. I think there probably is some collectible over there, but I don't think I can get it right now. Not with my level of skill. Hmm. Looks like I could drop down right here. So the father's trying to protest that he's got a new suit and he's uh, staying at the fancy hotel. Therefore, he's trustworthy. What the light is coming through the glass eye, which allows me just to walk this way and collect another luminary. And then I can come back around. Ah, so that's what was supposed to happen. Okay, so the problem with this game at the very beginning was one of the things I picked up was a collectible, and one of the things I picked up moved the story forward in the very beginning scene. And I actually picked up the thing that moved the story forward first and missed out on interacting with the collectible. Okay. St. Clair Daily Gazette. No smoke, no mirrors. The amazing Vincenzo hides his secrets in plain sight. Well, I can't zoom in or anything with that, so uh, can't read any more of that article. Man, I like these pictures. Somebody spent some time on some of them. Some of them may be stock, like that very well could be just a stock image. And what might happen is that we might eventually be able to see the people that are in shadows, and then these will just be single renders of those people. But that can't be true for this. This is a caricature, or however you pronounce it. So we're bringing the real to the cinema. We're helping the father. I wonder if the father being gone explains why I was missing for 3 weeks. What was that? That little halo effect. I don't know. Doesn't seem like I can take fall damage.
Thank goodness. Now we have to get the movie to him. I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends. Mr. Fenris, I have performed for the king of the universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors haven't heard about me, they're stupid. Oh no, there's no way to get across. I know. If we could get the spotlight working, then I could track you with him. But it's out of power. We need some luminaries. Do you have any?
Okay, so oops. I did not mean to do that. I just meant to look over the edge. we clearly now know this universe is not reality. Just like that, I really, in the world of storytelling, they should have done something more to sneak it in on us, to make it obvious this wasn't the real world, to just immediately be thrown into, oh yeah, this whole cabaret sign is the only way across, and oh yeah, the way down is just this planet, that this nothingness. This doesn't make any sense. You could have bombed this out, and maybe that's we're looking at everything from the perspective of the little girl, so maybe this was bombed out, a bombed out area. But there is like a collectible. Oops, fell right through that floor. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna have more deaths in this game than is normal. There must be another way. And those things are floating too. But yeah, there was a collectible back behind the gate right here. And if we can't get to it from this side, there must be more that side. Now if we go down this way, this is the Excelsior Hotel. So I imagine we just need to continue with the game. But do we have enough luminaries? I guess I do. So I shift in and just walk across this and then jump and land very precariously. I should not have landed there. That should not be there. Because now I can't really get back in. That should have been a fall. That's just bad placement. So I have to jump and shift back in, is the trick. So now it's starting to ask for some real skill as far as acrobatics. Oh man! And obviously I don't have it.
Can you help me, please?
Help Didi across. New ability, press B to break weak structures. Well, that's not a new ability. We had that before. So now I don't feel as bad about letting her jump on the ash cart, because obviously this is all happening in her dreams.
Goodness, it was such a big jump.
Either that, or we are seeing the world from her perspective and it is really happening, which wouldn't be great. Let's go over this way. Ah. Ah. What are we trying to do? Let's get to that luminary. Alright. So I think I've figured this out. We just shift in here, go this way, and then wait. Is I believe all we have to do, because the thing will get, no, I have to block this one. It's a little bit of a puzzle. It's a timing mechanic. So I have to get here. There we go. Fine. We barely made that, but we made it. Then shift out, and we have a luminary. We can just jump down. It doesn't look like there's anything else around here. And maybe this gate will open at some point in the future, maybe it won't. Let's see. Let's see. Giancarlo de Tila dans Les Damsels de Espionnage and Drama Afghans unconscious couple. See, that's in French and that sets the mood quite well. Let's see. Looks like 4 movies. But I won't embarrass myself by trying to tell you what they say. I think the last one says the conscious couple. Or the caring couple, perhaps. Here we have a Doctor Who reference. Clearly, because there's the TARDIS right there. And let's see. I don't believe France is known for blue police boxes. I do not believe they are known for that at all. Oh well, let's continue with this. Interact. What's this collectible? Due to a change in management, we are currently closed for business. We apologize for the inconvenience. And I can't walk in there, which is a little disappointing. You might as well close the door in making a game if you're going to do something like that. Souvenirs in flame, in smoke.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait! Didn't get to just... I told you I was good at fixing things.
I think I can just pick up the lock, apparently. And she ran through the doorway that way. This is quite a lobby for a cinema. Quite a lobby. Nice. It's nice looking. Vincenzo, the magician. Everything here looks nice. I want to see more of it.
Maybe you could find another way in.
And she's totally just leaving me. So I gotta find a way into the theater. Now, let's see. Viewing in progress, no admittance. If you had the ability to jump into shadows, I think you could probably do a lot more with it than what we're doing now. So we have a dancer, a vampire, and a lady. And they all have very convenient places where they can be slid around. And there's nothing else here. So unlike the puzzle before, where we could change the source of light, the source of light is... Where is it coming from, actually? The source of light is unknowable. It's not this popcorn machine, though. Can't be it. So we just gotta move things. So let's put it right there. And then I think we're gonna have to move this guy first. Alright. Let's try that. And then let's try that. Is that high enough? so that, no, it's not. I could imagine that this is a tricky engine to try and create, considering I'm sure something like Unreal isn't well thought out to do shadow technology that you're going to walk on. It's quite a unique concept. It's still a little too tall. So I'm going to have to make quite a leap here. There we go. From there to there. And there is a face painted on this wall, strangely enough. That is a little weird. And I guess that's all we had to do. So I guess maybe they were going to paint the wall, or they just wanted to carefully shadow it. What's this collectible? See, prison release Johnny A. Fenris crime passing bad checks. Okay, so he's not even that bad of a guy. He's just trying. He's doing bad, but he's not killing people. He's not robbing people. At least so far as we can tell, he seems like he's just a dreamer. How can we get in? That way. Apparently we can walk through glass just fine. That is gonna come in handy. And then we have one lamp here that is providing light. I don't know if there's anything else we have to do with it. It's a pretty small theater.
Didi, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be out this late. Where's your mom?
Did Mommy really kick you out?
Were you spying on us at the cabaret?
Are you coming home?
That's my plan. I've got to convince your mother. She here?
No, I snuck out.
Oh boy, you're growing up fast. You used to be scared of the dark.
But did she really kick you out?
Well, yeah, kinda. At the time, I wasn't being very good to her, so I guess I had it coming.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey. But I'm gonna come back home. I'm putting together a circus, see? It's gonna pay for everything. And you know who it's gonna star?
The amazing Vincenzo.
How much snooping around have you been doing? Yeah, it's gonna star the amazing Vincenzo. He's good, huh? Look, you're really not supposed to be out this late. I'm gonna take you home.
I brought you the milk.
Shh.
But
Shh. I got a couple of investors coming here, and they don't like kids much. I need you to run home by yourself, okay?
I brought you.
Didi, you have to get out of here. I won't tell Mom you snuck out. Okay, go. Hey, Carmine, Silvio.
He doesn't have the movie to show them.
His name is Salvio, so why are we here?
Salvio, yeah, what did I say? I got great news. Vincenzo is in.
You have to show them the movie.
You got him? You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He's gonna play opening night. Really bring in the crowds.
So that's why you brought us here, huh? You're gonna show us his act?
Yeah, except the projector's broke.
Because if you don't got him, your circus is gonna flop, and you're not gonna be able to pay us back. And then I'm gonna have to break your arms, and then we see how well you swim.
Look, I'm gonna need just a little more money to finalize things with Vincenzo.
Are you kidding me? What'd you spend our money on? That suit?
Listen, it's all gonna come back to you. Oh!
Show them the movie. Show them the movie.
So we gotta get the movie playing. Notice the particles and dust stuff. Gee, if I sit here, will they just beat him to death? That would be pretty nasty of me to do that.
Oh, you broke my finger!
No collectibles, we'll just interact with it.
Oh! Hey, knock it off, Sal. Check this out. Geez, he is amazing.
I told you I got him.
Okay, let's go get your money.
Thanks a bunch. Look, why don't I swing by tomorrow, pick it up?
Relax. Let's go have a drink, huh? I know a guy who'll fix that finger right up.
I can't. I gotta go meet someone.
Boy, you're in a hurry, huh? She must be a real ripe tomato. You wanna go meet Johnny's tomato, Sal? I like a ripe tomato.
That tomato's my wife.
Always wanted to meet the wife. Huh? We'll play canasta. Just the four of us. Huh?
Okay, but
He's not asking, Johnny. He's telling.
That kind of hurt my mom.
So, I can't help but feel that I've caused more trouble than I've cured here. Now it seems like these mobsters want to include the mother and the father in their schemes. Uh, so I guess I have to go down this path and make sure the circus goes off without a hitch. Uh, Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and to watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.